nobody gonna fucking watch now.
Yeah, I mean, first off, I also want to thank God, man.
Yeah, you do, Patrick. Yeah, you do. For my ass. Woo! This is our house. This is the Astra Boys' house. Coming to you live from Kansas. We were off last week, but we are here now. We are the Astra Boys Sports Podcast.
Yeah.
I am the KC Waltz. Over here on my left is Joe Hooters. Over here on my right is the return of Pho Ken. Yep. And T.I. unfortunately is under the weather. Under it. Why do they say that?
Well,
under the weather.
You're always under the weather.
But why?
Oh.
Where'd that come from? Is that like a... Oh, and anyways...
That's a Google question.
And we, too, have had dildos thrown at us for no apparent reason.
Have you, Waltz?
We all have.
Oh, okay.
We all have.
At a Diddy party, maybe.
Yeah.
Ooh, or if you're at a WNBA game.
No.
Yeah, you want to clarify on that, Joe?
Apparently, there's been
done
some dildos thrown on the court. At the,
Multiple. I think 3 different games now.
The original TI told us that it hit one of the ladies in the head.
Yeah. So the last one, I don't know if it hit her in the head, but the last one
Cunningham?
I saw, it hit Sophie Cunningham.
Yeah. What I hear.
So apparently, it's whoever's behind it. It's those what is it? Bitcoin currency. It's a company. I think they're just trying to be a smart ass to get their name out there, whatever. But it's
Oh, there's a company labeled on the
Dildos?
I don't know, but yeah, it's
okay.
some kind of Bitcoin currency group
Dildo.
that are behind all this riffraff, if you will, riffraff.
I guess that's one way to get your name out there.
One guy said it's probably the best shot anybody's made in the WNBA game that they actually hit Sophie Cunningham.
Oh, I was looking for that one earlier when we was doing our test.
All right. We did a sound check earlier. So, I mean, last episode was the entire episode. Nobody out there told us that they couldn't hear the sound effects or couldn't hear us coming. Dude, you know when you told us?
I told you at the beginning. You guys didn't read it.
We must admit, if you did, then we missed it.
No.
I don't think so.
You did it at the very end where we were already doing the real quicks, and I was fucking pissed. Okay, so all right, so what do you want to start off with?
You want to hit some Royals real quick?
Okay, we're getting pretty close to getting knocked out. At least the wild card race. We're in it in contention with 3 other teams.
It's tough, though.
Yeah, apparently, I guess the Yankees have been struggling lately.
They have.
We're with the Yankees and 2 other ones, but we just have to start winning some series. We were on the right track. We won a couple of series back to back, and apparently we came across the Boston Red Sox, and our pitching once again just failed us in the beginning, where we had to try to hurry up and catch up, and we came up short a couple of times, but at least we won that last one. So now we're playing against the Minnesota Twins, and we're down 3-1.
Yeah. It started off great.
We did. We had a leadoff home run in this game, and then
came out looking good.
But so the next 9 games is really going to tell the difference here. What we're going to do? We play 9 games against losing teams. I said we have to go 7-2 if we want a real
pull
shot.
Something out of this, but the Royals' MO is lose to shitty teams, and that's what kills me.
I was hearing some stats earlier this week on the local radio stations, and we have like the 2, maybe 3 best rotating pitchers of the entire, and we just can't pull it out.
No run support. What do you think?
Well, we've been since the All-Star break, we've been pretty good with some runs. Our offense came alive a little bit. But yeah, man, we just had I think it's our middle relief, man. Sometimes the starters get us there, to that that 6th, 7th inning.
Well, there was that one against the Braves, right? There was 9 pitchers that pitched that game.
Yes,
I didn't catch it. Did you guys catch it?
I did it. It was the first time ever, I think, that 9
Yeah.
pitchers.
Yeah, it was a record.
Scoreless for 10 innings or whatever the record was.
And then we won 1-0.
Yeah, that was
I
pretty
mean,
impressive.
a win's a win. I mean, I guess, but we gotta do better, man. I mean, Jacques Callejon, he's still injured, I'm assuming, or we just keeping him out because he wasn't very good.
I think it was kind of some good timing there. He needed a break.
Yeah,
has it been 15? He's on the 15 days, so it has been getting
it's
pretty
been
close.
past that. I thought maybe.
I thought so too.
Yeah.
Well, let's go back to the trade deadline because we never talked about that. We were off last week.
Okay.
So we did get 3 players, 3 pitchers.
Yeah.
That I thought was a pretty good. We made some pretty good moves on the pitching.
Didn't they have a rough outing coming out their first?
Oh man,
both of them their first
Bailey
game?
Falter, who I was like, you looked at his numbers. He had very, very comparable numbers to Seth Lugo. So I was like, oh yeah, man, this he's on it, and he hasn't given up more than 4 runs all year. He comes out and like 7 runs in like the first 3 innings, man. He got smoked.
I was like, I saw that. I was like, okay, he's going to give us a good solid 5 innings, maybe down by 1 or 2.
He didn't like
good Lord.
Didn't like the new digs.
Yeah. But the other guy, Ryan Burgett, he had a pretty good outing. He's only had like 12 appearances in the MLB, but he looks very solid and up and coming.
So we got
for him.
We got to look at Falter again, maybe. See if he can bounce back.
I mean,
you think it's just like
everybody
weird day.
Yeah, everybody has an off day, and it just sucks. That was his first appearance with us. That his off day came,
and we were like, "What the fuck? This is what we did."
This is what we did.
But we didn't give up much. So
for him, we did not. For Ryan Burgert, and then we got Stephen Local or whatever however you say his name. He's in the minors, but that's who we had to give Freddie up for. But I think that was a pretty good trade.
Yeah,
actually. I think we made a good deal there.
We were talking about it earlier. I still think we needed an outfielder. Me and you were talking about it before the cast started, and I really would have loved to seen the Royals pull the trigger to get Jarren Duran from Boston, but they just couldn't close that deal. I know Lugo was involved, and I think it was just too much they were asking for. Jarren Duran, he's a great young talent, and we need an outfielder. We need another one out there.
We need a corner outfielder that can hit, man, like in the worst way. That's the missing.
Yastrzemski looks good, but
he's like you're okay, but we need a dude out there that can rake, man, that can really, really put up some numbers.
And you know who came back? Your boy MJ Melendez. Woo!
I think what was he batting? .09? 0.069 is what I think.
Why are we still doing this?
I think he only came up because we had some injuries, and there was
he's just a veteran by now.
He has his glimpses of greatness, like you can see it at times, but then
no greatness this year. Dude.
Not this year. No.
The percentages have not shown it.
Not this year, but before, like I was kind of like, okay, he has his moments where I'm just like, he can do it. But then it just never comes together as an entire season.
Lugo is getting fucking lit up over here, dude.
These are the teams we need to be winning against and like closing out the series against these teams like the Minnesota Twins. But why is it no matter how bad they suck every year, we always struggle against the Minnesota Twins?
Familiarity.
And they just team. Well, I don't know how familiar they are with us. They just traded like 10 starters.
Yeah, they got rid of all their guys.
So I was like, man, this is like their minor league team.
They're on a rebuild.
But sometimes is that a bad thing? And you bring in some other potentials, and then they just come up and say, hey, we have nothing to lose, so let's go out here and play. And then all of a sudden they're fucking kicking ass.
Like the Royals did in 2014.
Yeah. Yeah. So
I don't think the Twins are that, but I'm just saying you don't have a whole lot of what am I looking for? Like video on the guys. You don't know what their tendencies are.
I get
a bunch of young guys come up, and then once they get familiar with them, they get about 100 at bats, and you're just like, okay, this guy's looking for stuff inside. This guy's looking for curveballs, sitting back on.
They figured out Cags real quick.
Real quick.
Yeah. Pitch inside to him. He'll swing at anything. No, it won't.
I can get around on it. Trust me.
Yeah, he thinks so.
So, did you guys agree with India being moved to 7th?
I did. I did.
Yeah,
I mean, there had to be something different, right? He wasn't
He
clicking.
wasn't the leadoff guy. Yastrzemski's looking like the leadoff guy now that he's got a couple games under his belt.
Okay.
What was it? First at bat, home run.
Mm-hmm.
Led this game off with a home run.
Mm-hmm.
I like him.
Caglione is out, so that might have helped. Oh, look at that! Umpire's giving a warning to the Minnesota Twins bench. Shut the hell up!
Yeah, what's
Throw
he
them all
getting-
out.
What's he getting fired up about over there? I wonder.
Because the strike zone from earlier, he got him. Seth Lugo got him.
Got him.
You go, I go, we go, Lugo.
One of the things that I'm looking at now that we're talking about the play, we briefly mentioned the playoff race.
Yeah, tell me about it.
One of the things I noticed was the teams that are in the hunt have a run differential of like plus 40. Guess where the Royals are sitting at right now?
Probably like plus
18?
5.
Negative 20.
Negative 20.
Negative 20.
Oh my god.
So I think that's the indicating factor of what the Royals need. They need
Yeah.
bats. They definitely need to get the bats going.
It's been disappointing.
Yeah. So like everybody you're looking at in the AL East, the Yankees, the Red Sox, the Rays, all those guys, they were in the plus 40s, plus 70s. And then, even in the Indians and
Lugo don't have it tonight.
Detroit.
No,
Yeah, you're looking at
He's getting
70
rocked.
runs plus, and that's what caught my eye with the Royals. Is they're actually minus 14. My bad, minus 14.
Well, that's still awful.
Yeah, yeah. But the Indians, who are ahead of the Royals, they're minus 23.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
oh yeah, they're
Oh.
pretty bad at that too. Yeah,
Well,
getting some runs in.
But they're ahead of us somehow.
Let's. I don't know what you guys got more, but let's end it on this. I think we all can agree that they're not going to make the playoffs, right?
No, but they're a decent team.
Right. So, do you think we'll at least finish 500 or better?
Ooh, that's a good one. Because we're under right now. We're like 57 and 58 or
We're either
something.
one. I think we're one game under.
Let's see here.
I think we'll finish over,
You going with the over?
but we're not going to playoffs.
No.
We are 57 and 58. So yeah, we're one game under. I think we're going to finish on the under. I think we're going to get so far behind
Oh.
the Royals, just kind of start bringing guys up, and then we're going to see what we have in our
September
farm system.
call-ups.
Yeah,
Um.
it's gonna be hard for them to catch up. I mean, we're
Yeah.
we're,
yeah.
we're 8.5 out of first in our division, and then I mean,
We're-
you're looking at the other teams. Tampa's fourth in their division, and they have our same record basically.
I mean, is it impossible? No. Is it going to happen?
No.
Is it going to happen? no.
Still some games
it's
left.
one of those scenarios like back in 2014 when the Royals made a push and we made the playoffs and we made it all the World Series. And
Yeah.
Granted we lost, but it lit a fire in everybody. So
Yeah.
Is it impossible? No. Is it likely? I don't think so, but it gives us
the probability
hope
of
for
it,
next year. Hope for
maybe
next year is the way I look at
30%.
it.
I mean, the odds you'd get at DraftKings right now, you probably could make a
Oh,
good-
you'd make it big money. Yeah, you want to,
If they
wanna
did,
throw-
you
if
bet
wanna
that?
throw some
Yeah,
money
man,
down on
for
it
real,
and
yep,
just be like, hey, I'm gonna put 100 on the Royals and make the playoffs. That'd be a good little payout, I'm sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
They did talk about the odds as far as tonight's game goes, and they're
Yeah. Like we were like Minnesota was favored to win.
yeah, and it's because of their kick-ass pitcher.
Oh, they had their best pitchers going tonight.
Yeah.
Joe Ryan's going
yeah.
tonight.
Yeah,
Well, I said we will finish at 500 or better. No playoffs. This may be a little push at the end to make us think that we're going to be great next year.
I'm going to go with the under just because, like I said, I think we're going to get so far behind in the playoff push that they're just going to be like, okay, bring the boys up. Let's see what we can do.
yeah. I don't know. I think we're going to finish with a winning record. It's just we're not going to go anywhere after that. At least we're going to show, okay, well, we had a winning record last year. We just kind of faltered.
Yeah.
You're going with the winning record.
Falter.
I mean, you could be like the Rockies. No one wants to be the Rockies fan right now.
No one wants to be the Rockies right
or
now.
the White Sox.
Or the White Sox.
They're
They're
just-
Although
actually-
I don't know, I haven't looked.
They're
barn-
not as bad as
barn
I
burner.
suspected, but
I don't know. The last time, I think it was maybe about a month ago, the Rockies' attendance was actually better than the Royals' attendance. The
Really?
the Rockies still were like in the middle of the pack of attendance.
because they're all high.
I mean, I think
get a lot of snacks going on at the, at the Rockies game.
Yep.
Get the munchies.
I mean, a Rockies game was pretty cool, man. There's a lot going on outside the
it
stadium and
is. It
whatnot.
was neat how it
Yeah.
kind of funneled into downtown.
Yeah,
that
it
was neat.
It was a pretty good setup. So
If you mention foods, being a foodie and Denver, what would you go for there?
So when we was in Denver, we actually had a couple of tough spots to start.
See, no, it's no.
Are we gonna bring the one
No.
up?
Oh man, and we went to Casa Bonita.
Casa
Casa
Bonita.
Bonita. Casa Bonita.
Yeah, I heard that
I-
sucks. That-
I
we're not-
The actually worst place I've
what are
ever
they
ate in my
known
life.
for? What
No,
are
no,
they
no.
known for?
Casa
They're-
Bonitas?
They're known
No.
for their
Denver,
Denver omelets.
Oh.
Colorado,
Denver.
in
Denver
general.
omelet. Denver
A
omelet.
Denver.
I mean, what else?
Bunch
do
of
you think
fucking eggs.
Yeah.
Yay.
But no, like the only thing I could think of, like Denver, aside from the Denver omelet, or like Colorado, is Denver omelet, and I think of like elk, or like when you eat like
Oh,
Mm.
they do have those Rocky Mountain oysters.
I'll pass.
Oh man.
I've
Yeah.
had some, and they are fucking
Oh.
delicious.
Oh.
Did you do two at a time?
Little sauce.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Well, you remember that movie? What was that movie with Chevy Chase? Funny Farm. He was eating lamb fries, and they were lamb balls.
Lamb fries.
He was going to set the record for lamb fries.
Never seen it.
Oh,
Really?
man.
It's a classic.
I watch real movies.
I don't think you watched
Apparently
any.
not. Apparently not.
You don't watch. You didn't watch any good movies, dude.
No.
He hasn't seen Departed.
What? I was literally, no joke, like literally watching that when I left the
Calm
house.
down. Calm
And-
down.
You've
and-
never watched Departed?
I think I have now.
Leo?
Yeah.
Jack Nichols?
No, he hasn't watched Last Samurai either.
No. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, you've watched Last Samurai?
Since when it first came out, hell yeah, I
Oh,
have.
wow.
That's a period movie. Of course, I love those
You
movies.
watched that, but you
That's
don't
one
watch
of
The Departed?
One of my favorite movies is The Last
There was
Samurai.
a couple other movies that you hadn't watched. I was
You're
like,
an
you're
idiot.
That's one
You're
of
an
your
idiot.
favorite movie.
Yeah.
Tom
Departed-
Hanks.
Don't bring up Last Samurai.
Tom Hanks as a Last Samurai. Come on.
Okay.
Where'd you get that from?
I don't know. Anyway, what we got? Anything else?
On the Royals?
I think we're done.
What'd you say? So you both of you guys are on the over?
I'm on the
under.
over. I
Okay.
think we'll be at
I'm
least
on the
500 for
Okay.
sure.
All right,
No, I
let's
know
switch it
for
up.
sure.
Let's see what else we got.
All right. What does Casey Walls pick? Oh!
All right, so I want to start off with, man. Okay, so yeah, let me start off with this one. So this is the NFL. So the perpetrator that went to the building and shot a bunch of folks out
okay.
there.
I was wondering where you were
he
going
was,
with this.
He was making his way up to the NFL floor, and shot all those innocent people, killed 4. He claimed he had CTE. People that knew him claimed that he only played high school ball. He didn't go to college or the pros. So that's an unfortunate deal there. I could not imagine if he would have made it to that floor of the NFL. He was just out to make a point, and then he had a suicide note saying, "Check my brain. I have CTE." Bro, no. No, you can't do that. Just kill a bunch of people for attention so they can check your brain. No.
Well, you know they're going to, though.
Well, fuck yeah, for science. Of course, they're gonna rip it apart, see what's up. They're gonna come back and say, we didn't find shit.
Well, hopefully.
I bet he's probably jacked him in the head somehow, though. right?
Somehow, yeah. Nobody in their right mind just gonna grab a rifle and just go start killing
Exactly.
some folks.
I don't know. Have you seen some of the football players? What was the guy Caruth who threw his baby mama in the trunk or something?
Oh, yeah,
right?
he
Ray
killed-
Caruth.
Yeah, he killed his
Yeah,
mom,
and then
right?
what's his name? Sayao drove himself off a cliff.
Junior Seau?
Yeah,
He shot himself in the chest.
yeah.
Is that what it was? Oh
Yeah, that's because he wanted to have his brain. Then he wanted his
yeah.
brain checked.
yeah,
it was the same
to-
thing
to
with
be
that. So,
studied.
I mean, there's instances where it absolutely could be it. And I mean,
Remember Chris Benoit?
yeah, the wrestler.
wrestler?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Well, all
he
them
killed his wife
wrestlers-
and
killed his
committed
wife.
suicide.
yeah.
All
And
them
same thing.
wrestlers are crazy though. And they're all jacked up.
Oh, R.I.P. Hulk Hogan.
Yes, we talked about
Yeah,
that.
brother.
That was terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, back to the
19-inch
Chiefs.
pythons.
24 inch. Come on, dude.
19-inch.
No, 24.
Maybe I'm just talking about myself. So I've noticed
We're talking about your
that
neck?
You know who I'm spying on with my little eye is Tyquan Thornton, man, that wide receiver.
Oh,
That dude is looking really, really
from
good.
New
And
England, he looks really good.
yeah, man, he's catching everything that's thrown to him. He's diving for balls. He's looking really good. I know it's only mini camp. I get that. I want to see what happens tomorrow, and I want to see what happens. But I'm thinking, man, he's gonna pass up, your boy Sky
Your
Moore.
boy Sky Moore. I was waiting for it. I was gonna say Sky Moore's
Kid
the guy
got heart.
Sky Moore's the one on the block, and they're saying it's
Kid got heart.
they're saying between Thornton and Remigio,
Yeah,
that Sky Moore is the guy out because those guys are special teams players.
So have you seen the depth chart? What it was listed at? Like Remilio and however you say his name and Royals, they were like the last listed on the depth chart. I'm like, what? And they're like number 9 and 10
for the wide receiver room.
Yeah.
they're up there.
But Royals is going to make the team.
Yeah, Royals have to. He has to make the team.
I mean, he looks good.
He's a rookie.
They were hyping him up at minicamp or not minicamp, but camp, and they were getting the Royals camp going. So they were like, "Let's go, Royals!"
I did hear
that was really good.
Yeah.
So Xavier Worthy, Rashee Rice, Marquise Brown. He's not
Brown
entitled to Hollywood yet because we haven't seen any kind of Hollywood.
A glimpse of it. Okay.
Nope. And then after that, there's Juju Smith.
Yeah.
And then after that would be what, Royals?
Well, listed on the depth chart, it's this.
Is it Mr. Watson? Is he still there?
No, but there's a guy Brownlee.
Oh, the kid from Baylor. Yeah.
Jimmy
that's a big
Holden,
guy.
your Tyquan Thornton guy.
I never heard of Jimmy Holden.
Sky Moore, Elgin Badger, and some Macalina.
Macalina.
A what?
Hey, Macalina.
But those are all the receivers, and then Nico and Rolls, and then the other 4 you just mentioned. Those are the guys.
I haven't heard anything coming out of minicamp, and we haven't gone to check it out ourselves live. But I do watch recaps and hear it on the radios every morning, and I never heard of those other 3 names other than Thornton and Royals and.
Well, there's always a bunch of guys in camp, right? I mean, they haven't had no cut downs yet, so. But our first preseason game's tomorrow. We'll see what happens.
Mihio Royals.
Did you hear about what's his name? That linebacker rookie, Brandon George? So he snuck out.
Oh, the kid that got busted
overnight. Yeah. He went to go party it up
for his birthday, wasn't it?
I don't know if it was for his birthday or not.
And
so he got caught and he got cut. So yeah,
I did hear that someone
Andy Reid and them. They were like, "We're building championships, bro."
Yeah, we don't need the distractions.
No, we don't need all that. If you're not serious about sticking around here, then you're not serious about building Super Bowls. We don't need you.
Yeah,
what does it say down there?
That's a hell of a
What's
way
good,
to go.
boys?
Who is that?
Love the show. I had to get on one day. So
go Pack, go.
Go Pack.
Go Pack, go. I was like, we're all Chiefs today.
Who is this dude? Flow somebody?
Oh,
it's just so far away.
I know. I was like, I'm trying to look on my phone. I was like, can I make this bigger?
And I have good eyes too. But no. On the Packers note, I do like some of the Packers when it's involved with fantasy football. I do like
what Packer do you like for fantasy football?
I like what's his name, the wide receiver they brought in from Texas, Golden. He's looking like the wide receiver one. He played the exposition.
He's giving us tips for fantasy
football. Yeah, write these down.
Let me write that down. Let me write this.
Stay golden, boy.
That's Mike Batista. His son played on the KC Monarchs, my baseball team.
He played Xavier Worthy's position at Texas when he left Texas.
Okay.
And I can't remember where he transferred from. So he had 2 good years, transferred to Texas, had like 900 yards and a handful of touchdowns, but he actually did pretty good.
I did I've heard that name before, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know about
Shout out to the Packers.
I don't know about the
We're not talking about the Pack.
Yep.
Let's move on.
Aside from him, I don't like anything on the Packers.
All I will say, next week we have some special guests coming on. One, which is Mike Gomez, a Raiders fan, and I'm working on my buddy Derek Green, who's a Patriots fan. So maybe we'll have some other,
views on the NFL.
Yeah, come in here and see what we got.
Yeah, that would
But
be
okay,
great.
but you just
So
picked
hear me
two
how
guys who are
stupid they
on
sound.
miserable teams right now. You're talking about the Raiders.
Although we can say this for but the Raiders made some pretty good moves, I think, in this offseason.
Las Vegas football team?
They picked
Las
up
Vegas football
Genty.
team.
I like that. They still have Bowers. I don't like the quarterback situation.
I did like the running back they picked up.
Yeah, Genty. He looked
I
like
mean,
shit.
Geno
last
Smith
night,
is
though.
much better than what they've had in how many years?
Were those games on the NFL Network?
Yeah,
I
they were
could
on
not
NFL
find
Network.
it anywhere.
Yeah, Genty didn't look very good, but I mean, it is what it is.
Okay, so let's go ahead and piggyback on that. Who are you?
Breakout
Are you-
rookie.
No, man. Let me talk. Who are you looking
you're
to?
just stuttering on yourself.
Who are you looking
Spit
to?
out.
Let him talk, Ken. Let him talk. Oh
Let's go.
man, he's about to
Are
go for the
you-
mute. Going for
You're
the
the number
mute.
one. Yeah, you're the one. Okay, so who are you guys looking forward to seeing out of everything and everybody tomorrow in the preseason game?
So I'll usually on these things, I'm all offense. I want to see offensive players. So I do want to see what Rolls is going to do. That's a big
I
one.
want to see everybody play, everybody participate. Shut the hell up. Would you just break it down to one?
Are you talking? I was
He's
just said
talking
offense.
to you.
I mean, I don't know who you're
He's
talking to
talking
right
to
now.
The entire offense is going to be great. I hope so. Ken, what are you looking at?
It's wonderful. It's wonderful.
And Rashard Smith.
And Brashard Smith.
I mean,
do like,
what do you want me to give a one-word answer so
want-
you
he
could
wants-
talk
he
for
wants-
5
no,
minutes?
He
No.
wants one person.
No.
He said, "Well, he wants one person."
No,
that
one
you're gonna
person,
focus on.
or like I don't
a
know.
position group. What are you
Yeah,
focusing
position
on
group.
when you see the Chiefs play tomorrow?
All right, go ahead, Ken.
No,
I already,
he asked you.
I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna state the obvious. I'm gonna look at the left tackle. I'm gonna look at the left tackle in the entire game to see what we're dealing with.
What are you thinking about the right guard as well?
I heard about that.
What's his name?
No, right tackle, not right
Well,
guard.
they're
Right guard's set, right?
Right tackle,
No.
right guard is set. That's Trey
Oh,
Smith.
okay.
Yeah.
So left guard. What's his name? The
Uh,
dude that tried to play tackle last
Kingsley
year.
Sayumuyati
Yes.
or whatever.
No, left guard. Yeah,
That's
he's
left guard.
he's trying for left guard. I do want to see that too, to see, because I'm telling you, I think he's a beast. I think he's a big. He just couldn't do the tackle position, but man, you move him over one slot. I think he's athletic enough to look good. I think he's going to be quite a surprise this year.
If he can play left tackle in college at BYU, he's facing up against top tier guys. He can play left guard, but he needs to learn. There's the finer points of it all. Like I'm not a pro. I'm not a fucking genius when it comes to offensive line, but my boy plays offensive line.
We know you're not a genius.
And from what he tells me, he goes the transition.
Good point, Ken.
The transition from tackle to guard is something really big. So
Is it really?
Yeah.
I can see.
I thought it was less responsibility, but all right. That's just my view.
if you have the athletic ability to play left tackle, I think you would have the athletic ability to play left guard.
Hey, you guys that are chiming in, go ahead and chime in and let us know what position you're looking forward to watching tomorrow.
One of the things that they were talking about also was what's his name? Mitchell Schwartz, the old Chiefs offensive lineman.
Yeah.
They brought him in to actually coach up Kingsley Sayumuyati.
Good.
Since you brought that up, it's kind of been weird here lately at camp because they brought in Antonio
And
Brown,
It's a lot of
Antonio Pierce,
Antonio Pierce, Antonio Brown.
the
my
Raiders'
God.
old
crazy fuck.
That would be
Hey,
terrible.
what's up, everybody? Do I owe you money?
Everybody, take your shirt off.
That would be. If he goes to camp, I want to be at camp on that day.
Got a
But no,
crazy
and-
shit
and-
he's gonna do.
Antonio Pierce, the old Raiders head
And
coach.
then Terrell Owens was there
Terrell
yesterday.
Owens was there.
So have we ever done that where an ex-player comes in or a coach? That's kind of weird, right?
Why are they there?
Yeah, no, that's a great question.
I think Andy Reid. Wasn't he a part of the Terrell Owens when they went to the Super Bowl?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
he probably has ties, like bringing him in, probably, one of those motivational type things. They bring him in to talk to the guys, just kind of like,
Just kind of watch, observe,
yeah,
I mean,
see
I
what
think it's
eat
pretty
some free
cool.
Zardas,
I think it's pretty cool. I've never.
Zardas barbecue.
That's what you come up with, is Zardas.
You're going with.
I would
Zardos?
go for that. No, that's who catered.
Oh,
They
no.
Oh, was
cater
it?
every
Okay.
single year at the camp is Zardas.
Okay.
Okay.
But no, yeah. I mean, Andy Reid brings guys in. You have the talks. You get them motivated. You see things. You kind of coach them up. And especially like with Terrell Owens, he knows what Andy Reid expects. And, he flourished with Andy Reid there. Took him all the way to the Super Bowl. bounced back, played with a half broken leg.
So Mike Batista's up here asking, what do we think Kelsey's going to do after last year being a little bit of a down year?
Good question.
And I believe he's going to have a pretty solid year. He looks in so much better shape. If you see a side by side of him and last year and this year, a lot. Probably more than 10, dude. The pictures looked night and day.
If Happy Gilmore Part 2 would say
Terrible.
anything, yeah, it's a horrible movie. If Happy Gilmore Part 2 would say anything, that he's in great shape. He's in better shape than he was last year. I think it was too much Hollywood last year. This year, this is his final year. He's going to come out. I'll be happy if he gets 800 yards. I'll be happy if he gets 800 yards.
Has he said it's his final year? Or are we just expecting it to be his final year?
I thought he said it.
I think if he goes out on top, I think he will retire. If they win another Super Bowl, I think he will leave.
I can see that.
If he does not, I could possibly see him come back for another year. I'm going to go 93 receptions, just over 1,000 yards, just over.
I think he's going to get to 1,000 yards too, just because our wide receivers, we have a lot of questions there. Like, how long is Rashid Rice going to be out? Marquise Brown, is he going to play? Is he going to be hurt? I mean, this dude gets hurt like every other practice, man. I don't know. I don't think we can count on him too much.
I can't wait for the game,
but
to have all three together.
That's what I.
That's going to be pretty badass.
With Worthy, Brown, and Rice on the field, and then you have
Travis Kelce.
You have Kelce coming across,
and maybe some Noah Gray sprinkled in there.
You still have Royals coming across.
What about the veteran we got from Arizona Cardinals? Right, Tunyon.
I don't think he's part of the team anymore, is he?
What? Yeah, he's the third.
Is he? Okay.
Is he?
Yeah, he's looking pretty good. He's enjoying himself.
He's looking good with what's his name? Who's our backup?
Gardner Minshew.
Oh,
Minshew.
I do like that pickup as a backup.
As a backup.
Oh, yeah, dude. I feel he's a guy that could really come in and win a game. If Patrick's going to miss a game,
he can win a game, but he brings so much oddity to the locker room. Like, I think I told that story where he's just like doing naked stretches in his jockstrap in the middle of the locker room.
It had to be Art Soto and his buddy Sky Moore. Yeah, come on, man.
Number one pick, Art.
Yeah,
you better pick his ass up first round in the fantasy football league.
Yeah, you better snatch him up quick.
Yep.
He's gonna be taken if it gets to Waltz.
That kid got heart.
But no,
you like saying that about him, don't you? That kid got heart.
Well, he does. He has one.
I mean, everyone has a heart, so there you go.
But no, like I honestly think that the fact that our wide receiver room is so diverse, like you have a bunch of guys, we have a lot of depth, I think. So I think that's going to actually open up Kelce. Whereas when we lost Rice, we lost Brown, we didn't have a true number one. Worthy did show up,
Our number 3 was number 1.
Yeah,
and they had to be for the entire schedule.
That was pretty tough.
Now,
so speaking of Rashid Rice and his suspension coming up, did you hear about Joseph Addison? He got 3 games for a DUI.
Yeah.
So I mean, Rashid Rice is gonna get more than 3 games, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah, he
didn't Addison plead guilty to that though?
Probably.
There's nothing.
Well, if he.
There's nothing done.
They wouldn't have given to him if not, because if he pleads not guilty, then it still goes on. So obviously, he pleaded guilty.
He pled guilty. Pled out, however he did it. But Rashid Rice was involved in an accident that injured several people.
Allegedly, and he took off.
Allegedly,
allegedly, what do you mean?
All those other people are just waiting for money settlements. Is all it's going to boil to, and then
because they were all women.
All that money is just going to wait, and then it's going to disappear.
Damn it.
That was the wrong one anyways.
Is it? I just didn't have it up. Sorry, go ahead, Joe.
So I'm thinking if Joseph Addison got 3 games for a DUI, that Rashid Rice don't get more than 3 games.
I would say
6. I'm thinking 6.
Yeah, man. That's a good number.
I don't know if it's a good number, but I think that's going to be the number.
That's going to be the number. I'm thinking 5 or 6.
I was hoping for 2.
I'm going way under.
No,
but once I heard that he got 3 for a DUI, I was like, oh man, he's getting more than 3.
I think 2 on the minimum, 4 on the max. 4 is.
You think that he would probably get 2 days?
2
games suspension.
games, yes, depending
because of what he
depending
did.
yes, because depending on if those get settled out of court. If they never go to court, there's never going to be a conviction.
No, my friend. No. The
That's not how it
settlement
works,
that's
buddy.
civil, and criminal, two totally different things. He already paid everybody off, but the criminal
I don't think
side
he
is
did.
yes, he did.
Did he?
Yeah, he
Okay.
already paid everybody. As a matter of fact, this season that he's playing for, that's his entire salary that he paid off. He's playing for free.
Oh, I'm sure that dude's in debt for sure. Like he had a lot of expense in this.
Yeah,
this
he
whole
better
thing.
get some kind of I don't know, some kind of buffet marketing money.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Okay,
Shoelaces.
So correct me if I'm wrong. So somebody has to file against him, like they have to do something, right?
in
They
a
have-
civil suit, yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah, there was like
he's saying-
5.
but he's saying all the civil suits are already settled.
Oh,
Yeah,
but
they've
they're
already
still-
paid him off.
Okay, so in order for there to be a criminal suit, somebody has to file charges against him, right?
Yeah, the DA's office.
the state.
Yeah.
They can file without the people.
No, yeah, it has nothing to do with the people
okay,
there.
Okay, yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm saying so the state says, okay, reckless driving. What do you think reckless driving is going to get?
I don't think it's
Reckless driving involving injuries, leaving the scene of an accident.
I mean, whatever he pleads
in
down to, they're going to look at the whole
Texas?
thing, everything he
We're talking
did.
about Texas.
But he's from Texas. He's an SMU kid.
Oh, so they're gonna go ahead and give him
Yes,
leniency, like,
they
good
will.
old Texas boy.
Dude, you know
Yeah.
how much money goes into SMU? That's where Hunt's daughter goes. That's where
Jiminy Christmas.
Trent Green's son goes.
Hey, Texas is
Doesn't Trent Green's son dates?
Yeah. Gracie Hunt,
Man, he married up, or he's dating up.
a good man.
Yeah.
Have you seen her photos? Pretty nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
not
what
too
we're
bad.
talking
A
about.
lot of makeup,
That's
though.
all we're talking
A
about.
lot of makeup. I think we cut down on makeup a little bit, but yeah, you would think she had some kind of natural beauty, but
I think
Okay,
she still does.
okay.
But yeah, so okay, I say two at the min, 4 at the max.
what do you guys say out there? Art?
I say 4 minimum, 6 max, 4 minimum. That's what I'm. That's what I'm.
I'm with
going.
you, Joe. I'm
Yeah.
thinking 5 or 6.
And back to this depth chart thing, man. There's another depth chart situation I thought was a little weird. This Shamari Connor is our starting safety over Jaden Hicks.
I saw that. I heard
Well,
that.
is that because what's his name came back?
Who?
The cornerback. He just came back today or yesterday.
Art, you can't hope. You can't hope for it. We're asking you your opinion, not hopefully. Your opinion is going to be probably 6 games with us. So yeah, go ahead, guys.
Didn't Fulton come back? The other cornerback.
I don't think he's back on. He's back at practice, but he's not practicing. But this is at safety, not cornerback. I just thought Jaden Hicks was like a shoe-in to be the starter. I don't know who this Shamari Connor guy is.
You never
mean-
heard of Jamari Connor?
I mean, but I didn't know he was like going to be our starting safety.
Yeah, Christian Fulton. He's a right side cornerback.
Oh, I know who that is, but he's hurt right now.
No, they have him listed as a number. He came back.
Mhm.
He's back.
Yeah, he never know. I just thought this, and this was like the first depth chart put out there. I just thought there was a few little things. I'm like, what? Oh, okay.
Yeah, but you can't base that off everything. What's his name? Who's the guy in Denver? Sean Payton.
Sean Payton, the
the
coach.
head coach. He has RJ Harvey, the fucking stud running back that they just drafted as like the 5th string running back
Oh,
because that's what he
man.
does to all rookies. He puts them at the bottom of the depth chart
Oh,
just
well.
because.
Fuck that dude anyway. I don't like Sean Payton. That dude's a dick.
He wins.
Hopefully not this year. Casey Walter, you look like you got something on your mind, buddy. What are you thinking about?
No, I'm just listening to you guys. I don't know if you want to talk about the rest of the NFL. Let's talk about
What do you got?
our division. Who are we afraid
Oh,
of?
No. Okay,
Look at that
yeah,
2-run home run. Come on, Seth.
What in
He's
the
still in
world?
He's still
He
in
is.
there.
Not no more. Golly.
Ah, man, 4th inning, 7-1. Let's see. So, are you afraid of Bo Nix?
Am I afraid of Bo Nix? No, I'm not afraid of Bo
No.
Nix. Granted, he had a great year last year. I don't think they're a playoff team led by him. I don't think. I like a lot of the things Denver's done. They still don't have the receivers. I don't think their defense is elite. I do like their defense.
Bo
But-
Nix is kind of interesting. I give him that. He's
He's
pretty good. I wonder if he's going to have the sophomore blues though.
He's one of those older quarterbacks. He's a RPO kind of guy because he can run.
Who?
But
Older quarterbacks.
Yeah,
Bo
Bo
Nix.
Yeah,
He was a rookie last year.
he was a
Right, but
rookie, but it
he's an
doesn't mean he's not
older-
older age wise.
Yeah, he was an older. He
'Cause he
came out in the
transferred.
draft older.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I think he'll be fine, but he's gonna take his hits if he keeps running the ball. He's not a pocket passer. He's gonna maybe last, I'd say 6 to 7 years max.
Joe, what do you think about the Chargers?
Well, they're already starting.
Diego Superchargers.
Well, they're not in San Diego anymore, but they're just like the Chargers always do. They have a big injury. They lost their left tackle.
They just paid that dude too.
He just got
literally
a big,
just signed that
big
fucking,
contract.
And that was a what 8-on-8 kind of drill, something like that.
I don't know how he got hurt.
It was a
I just know-
non-contact drill. It was his
Yeah.
knee. Blew his knee out.
So I mean, that's kind of what happens to the Chargers. They always look really good on paper, and then things just start falling apart. So I'm not scared of the Chargers at all.
I'm actually more scared of the Chargers than I am the Broncos, just because the Chargers, they brought back Keenan Allen. They have Lad McConkey. They have a great.
They
They
have
brought
Lad.
back. They brought him back.
because
That means it's just veteranship.
No,
Does he
well,
still have it though?
yeah, I think Keenan Allen
Dude,
still had it.
how old is he?
chased-
Like 39?
He chased the money. He chased the money.
He was working for Amazon, bro. Shit.
He was on
It
the
gets
Bears.
great benefits.
He's
you
only
know,
like 30.
not to knock Amazon employees.
He's in his lower 30s. He's like 32, 33, something like that. I think
Willie Ramirez
55.
says 55 years old.
He's 55.
30.
Good.
Give
Good,
it-
good
give it
looking out,
take,
Willie.
32,
a year or two.
Good looking out,
32,
Willie.
33 max. He's still good. He's good enough because he knows the offense. You know what I'm saying? So you got Lad McConkey. You got him.
I do like McConkey.
You got who's the kid? Omario Hampton, the running back they just drafted, and you got Jim Harbaugh as a coach. So Jim Harbaugh,
They do have good coaching.
Jim
I'll give him that.
Harbaugh is going to pound the ball with Omario Hampton, and then they're going to trust that Herbert's going to make the right throws. You know what I mean?
So Willie, make sure you're clear next Friday. Come on by. We'll need you on the show.
Willie Wishes.
Willie wishes. And Arthur, I text you, buddy, asking you to come on the show. Don't ignore me.
His
No respect for Geno Smith. He's going to flip
Flip
you off.
Okay, Art.
Why would Geno Smith flip? That's rude.
That's so mean.
Has he done that? Has he
He's
done
just
that?
so mean.
Is there something happened that we missed?
So Geno Smith is with the Las Vegas football team, and I look. This was going to happen with them. They're going to win their first 5-6 games. Look, Arthur said he did it yesterday to a fan. Okay, I didn't know he was. Yeah, I thought he was cool.
Apparently, he's not cool.
They're gonna start out, 5-6, 6-2, whatever. They're gonna look all, excited and shit, and they're just gonna Raider it. That's the only time I'm ever gonna say the name is as a negative action. Is they're gonna Raider it like they do every year. They're gonna implode and Raider it.
Okay, so you asked me about the Broncos. You asked Joe about the Chargers. So what are your thoughts on the Raiders? You just think they're just going to implode and
Yep, they're gonna
Raider
start
it?
off how like they always do, like everybody gets all excited and shit, and then they're gonna look stupid like in the second half.
Well,
They're going to Raider it.
yeah, I do like some of their moves. They made improvements for sure.
They definitely did.
They
The
made
quarterback
improvements.
position, getting rid of Aiden,
And their coach,
Aiden O'Connell.
Pete Carroll. They
Yeah,
upgraded
yeah.
quarterback. They drafted probably the best running back in the draft. So they made some moves.
Now
man.
I do work with a coworker that's a big Raiders fan, and he did mention that new coach. He's and then you got a little bit of Tom Brady's blood in it. So I think finally
Tom Brady's blood in it. What?
Tom Brady has a slice of the pie of the Las
ownership.
Vegas.
Yeah. Okay.
So he's going to go ahead and give his input of what needs to be done. So if you got all that, and then you got a veteran, winning coach, and then you got a semi decent, I guess, quarterback, but you still have all the other players, Crosby, and then I do like their running back. He was a rookie last year. So I think finally the who's the family that owns it?
Davis.
Yeah. I think the Davis family is finally going to go ahead and let them do what they're hired to do and stay out of it.
I don't know about that, man.
Not like the Dallas Cowboys and the little gremlin that runs
Yeah.
it. He's always in the fucking spotlight. And look what's going on with Parsons. So
apparently someone had a sign comparing Geno Smith to Jamarcus Russell, and that's why he flipped him off. But I can understand. So Someone call me Jamarcus Russell. Hey, man.
that would kind of
Screw
be a
you,
slap in the
buddy.
face.
But that's one criticism. Hey, you want to flip
Yeah.
off the fucking? Come on, act
You flip
professional,
off your
bro.
fan base.
Come
so
on.
so just a little touch up on what Joe said about what's his name, Micah Parsons. So did you guys see what the LA Rams had going on? So Aaron Donald stepped in. He's been working out with Jared Verse, their all pro defensive end.
Yep.
And he kind of said, Jared Verse says, hey, if we can get Micah Parsons over to the Rams, blah, 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 blah. Aaron Donald chimed in on Twitter, and he was kind of like, or X, whatever you want to call it, kind of chimed in and said, if you get Micah Parsons to this Rams defense, he goes, I'm coming out of retirement. I think that would be an elite fucking defense.
Whoop did he do?
3 elite pass rushers. That defense. Would
that's
be
Aaron-
If he was
That's
still so
Aaron-
elite, then why is he
yeah.
retired?
That's Aaron
put 10
Donald,
he's-
2 years removed.
No.
Yeah, he's not in
Dude.
football shape, man. Nah,
Dude, no,
he done.
he actually worked out with Jared Verse, and Jared Verse gave up. Jared Verse, who plays in the NFL now, he's like, I can't keep up with that guy. He's 10.
He wanted some water.
He played 10 years, and he's still in shape. That dude is a stud. I guarantee you. Can come
Then
in
why
there and
isn't
make a
anybody
difference.
going after him?
Because he doesn't want to play.
Yeah.
After he won his championship, he said he lost. He kind of lost the fire.
Like Barry Sanders?
Yeah.
Oh man,
But
Barry
Barry
Sanders
Sanders never won it,
but man,
Dude, Detroit had 2 of the best players at their respective positions.
and they both quit early.
Yeah, 10 years. 10 years we're done.
They were like,
10 years,
yeah,
we're done.
we're done. Yeah,
Barry
yeah.
Sanders was my favorite running back.
Oh, dude, I loved watching Barry Sanders.
Mhm.
You know, he's right here from Kansas.
Wichita.
You know, they were ranked the third most boring city in the country.
Wichita was.
Wichita. Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah.
I would guess the most violent. Yeah, but
Wichita?
yeah. Oh,
In the state?
Yeah, Wichita is horrible.
Okay.
I think they're actually number 1.
We digress.
Yes. Next topic.
Fuck Wichita.
All right. Hey, did you guys get to your trash of the week?
I didn't really have a trash of the week.
Trash of the week.
Come on,
Is this
guys.
new? What is
I
this?
mean,
Fucking send a text message.
What is? Oh, I saw
It's
something
a
about
new
a new segment
segment.
called Trash. What is it? You didn't tell
can-
me.
I don't like the name. I wanted to be
All right.
dropped at the curb.
Okay, what?
All right, we can do that. Drop
fill
it
me-
the
fill
Who
curb.
are
me-
you
hold on.
dropping at the curb?
Fill me
Okay,
in.
okay, okay,
What's
okay.
trash? What's drop at the curb? What's what?
Your drop of the curb of the week is something that happened. It doesn't even have to do anything with sports. Anything that just pissed you off, that just doesn't make sense to you, and you're wondering why are these people doing this? It could be any fucking thing. Just the one thing that just got on your nerves this past week, and that is your drop of the curb.
drop it at the curb.
You're dropping it at the like you're dropping your trash at the curb. You're
Oh.
dropping it at the curb, buddy.
This could get very political, but I won't.
Oh, don't do all that.
Oh man, here we go.
Okay. I don't like that for a drop of the curb.
Yeah, we'll have to figure out a music.
Yeah.
What is that? It's very generic.
Ah, damn it.
Now
Yeah, stop this.
Now we got trains. What is that?
Oh, the Patrick Mahomes era wants to be dumpster dive of the week.
Dumpster dive of the week.
That's not too bad. I like.
That's all right.
Yeah, the
It's
dumpster
kind of
dive.
long.
Yeah.
All right. So, what is your? No, I don't like that one either. Come on.
Yeah, maybe we should work on this not,
yeah.
not during the live show.
What is your dumpster dive of the week? What
He's
is
trying
your
out all the noises?
take it to the curb? So mine is
You got to read.
breast flavored ice cream.
Well, so I thought that was a joke when you know, because I know you said that in
Nope.
our group text, and I thought you were
Nope.
absolutely joking.
There is an ice cream company out there that is
Breast-
selling breast flavored
breast milk. or
breast
just-
milk flavored
Oh, okay.
sorry,
I was like,
breast
what
milk
does taste
flavored
like?
ice cream.
Did you pick up a gallon?
So
Where is
not
this?
only is that think about it. There's got to be 2 people involved. One is the person that thought to himself, you know what? My wife is pregnant and I got a hold of one of her bottles in the fridge. It wasn't too bad. That's one. 2 is he went to his friend that owns an ice cream company and said, hey, guess what? Check this out. We should do this. So there's two people involved thought it would be a great idea to have breast milk flavored ice cream.
Yeah,
So
that's
that is
that's,
my dumpster of the week because That sounds horrible. And then to piggyback on that just a little bit, I heard like about a couple of weeks ago, a lot of these bodybuilders
Yeah.
are starting to buy this shit.
I was going to tell you that there's a lot of
and drink it.
science behind it.
Is
There's
there
a lot of science behind
more
it.
proteins in there?
The last time I ever tried that, I think I was.
Just gonna throw it out there.
Gonna throw it out there.
About 48 years or so, huh?
Something like that. Yeah.
Okay. So do you remember who Jamal Adams is? He was a running back for the Atlanta Falcons like a few years back.
He did the Dirty Bird, right?
Yeah. So he was a big advocate on like breast milk. Like he would honestly like purchase breast milk off, I don't know, I'm just gonna say like eBay or whatever like that from various women, and he would incorporate it in his diet.
So did you know also that on the Dave Chappelle show that Dave put out that P. Diddy liked the breast milk?
Oh yeah, wasn't that off the one where he was making
the band?
He does have good skin.
I want breast milk from an Ethiopian woman.
It was like, it was something like that. It was something very similar to that.
It was good.
Thank you, Willie. Why don't you try eating the placenta?
That's a thing too.
That's a quinceañera thing.
That
maybe
is a thing too. There's a lot of weird things, but
fucking gross. Joe, what's your trash of the week?
Man, I don't have one. I'll have to study up, and I'll be ready next week for the dumpster dive.
Just mention
drop it at
T.I.
the curb. All right, yeah. I'm not fed up with T.I. so much. I am fed up with other co-hosts showing up whenever they feel like it.
We
start at 7 p.m.
Are you tired of late
not
people?
7:05, not 7:30.
Hey,
7:18.
You know, we really
please
grind
get here on time. Please.
know
That's my drop it at the curb moment of the week.
Yeah, you know what really grinds my gears? That's what it needs to be. You know what grinds my gears?
My gears.
That's patent pending. You can't do that. We got to get our own.
I don't think they have that copyrighted.
Yeah.
I don't think they have that copyrighted.
So that was our I'm stuck at home. What happened to you?
The state is shut down. Stuck at home.
State Avenue?
Oh, is that where the incident was earlier?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
You know, you can go up to Parallel.
Yeah, he does.
There's
live,
detours.
He does live in that area.
Jiminy Christmas, Willie. Just take
Willie
a detour.
Witches. Just wish your way out of there, buddy. I know you can do it.
All right. Anything else, kids?
Only one thing we didn't talk about is Jalen Woods. Where do you think is he going to be like the super sub? Just plug in wherever we need him, or is he gonna? Where do you think he's going to play at? Because he's making $15 million this year.
Who
the fuck is Jalen Woods? Watson?
No, who's the
tackle?
The left tackle that we signed.
Jalen Moore.
Jalen Moore.
I was like, who the fuck
Woods
is Jalen
Moore.
Woods?
Same deal, right?
So
Jalen Woods.
He's the backup.
No, so what I've heard so far is Simmons, his left tackle position, that's his to fucking lose.
Yeah,
basically.
sounds like he's looking
got
pretty
to
good.
fuck up
He's got
big time.
So Jalen
lose
Moore
that
is the backup.
He's the one that they got from San Francisco. So what I've heard
Right,
on
yes.
that, it's going to be a back and forth at the right tackle position. It's between Moore and it's between Taylor.
So do you just think he's our sixth lineman, and whoever gets hurt, no matter besides center, but any guard or tackle position, he's just going to jump in at the next position?
I don't think at left guard because we still have what's his name, Caliendo.
Right. So they were talking about
So-
Caliendo and Moore.
Yeah, I could see either tackle go down. I see Moore filling in, absolutely, and then you have Caliendo doing the same thing at guard. You know, so I think we're okay. But I mean, we paid that guy a lot of money because I don't think we knew Simmons was going to fall to us at the 31st pick.
Right.
So.
Okay. So do you think we overpaid him?
Jalen Moore.
Yeah.
Hindsight, yes, we overpaid him, but at the time, not knowing we were going to get
Right.
Josh Simmons, I
But-
think it was a good signing.
I'll tell you what, I'm still okay with it because we've been in 2 Super Bowls where our left
Yes.
tackles sucked fucking ass because of
Yes.
injuries.
Yes.
So I'm good with having a kind of a pricey backup.
Yeah.
Because someone's gonna get hurt, right?
And I mean, you look at
Someone's gonna get hurt.
you look at what's his name, Simmons, anyways, and like he looks great so far. He's got the attitude, he's got everything going on for him, but something happens to that knee again.
Art says Kingsley, they want
Suamai
at left guard,
Yep,
but he could
be plugged into
plugged
that
in,
spot.
Yeah, he's just saying that if Kinley suck or goes down, that
I think
Moore is gonna go jump in there.
I think Moore can fill in at both tackle positions, and I think Caglione can fill, or not Caglione.
Oh man, he probably can be a good tight end, right?
He's a big fucking
He's
dude.
solid. He's solid.
Idiot.
What's his name? Fucking. Now all I want to say is Caglione.
You just said it. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, I said it. Rewind. But that guy can be plugged into any other guard position, so I think we're okay. The biggest loss that would the big thing that could hurt the Chiefs is if we lose Creed.
Yeah, but who's that backup center guy? Who cares?
Don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. and I
That's
don't
what
care.
I'm saying. That's the only reason why I say we'll be injured, because I don't even know who he is.
All right, you guys want to talk about anything else before we go to real quicks?
I think we're good with the real quicks.
Ken?
Wanna go to real quicks? No, I'm good.
Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is everybody's favorite segment, including yours and yours and yours. Be sure to chime in and give your real quick. It's just a quick. It could be about anything, something that you want to mention, share. So I'll go first to give you an idea of what a real quick is. All right. Hey, real quick. Did you kids hear about this? So Bobby Witt joins Cesar Cedeno and Barry Bonds on players with 15 plus home runs and 30 stolen bases prior to the age of 26. And I believe this is his third season in a row.
15 home runs and 30 stolen in a
15
season?
plus. Yeah. And 30
That's
30
an
stolen.
obscure scat. I don't like that.
Yeah, there's another one coming up where when he gets 20, he's like him and one other player, their first 3 seasons being 2020 or something.
2020.
Yeah.
I like 30-30 stuff. Anything
yeah.
above 40, then
There's going to be like 3 people to do that, kid.
exactly.
So, okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Real quick, Shohei Ohtani collects his 1,000th career hit.
Not bad. What are we in? 28. He was 2018, so like 6-7 seasons in.
9.
I wonder if he bet on that. Ew.
Allegedly. Real quick, the Morningside Mustangs, where King Size Keaton plays his college football, is ranked number 4 in the NAIA preseason polls.
Really?
Okay.
Good job, King Size Keaton. That's my godson. Dang right.
Not bad.
Oh.
All right. Got another one for you?
Okay, sorry.
Real quick, the Indiana Fever loses 2 key players, Colson and McDonald. And with Caitlin Clark already out, where are their playoff hopes at?
Who?
I know.
Give me their first names.
I don't know. Dude.
Colson and McDonald.
I just know
That
that
sounds like a construction company.
the WNBA definitely wants the Fever in the playoffs.
They definitely want Colson and McDonald there.
Well, I mean, if they lost 2 more key players, and they're probably not going to make the playoffs, right? I don't know. It doesn't seem very likely.
Okay.
With Caitlin Clark needs to come back out pretty. Can you put that shit on silent, dude?
Who you
We're in the
talking
middle. You.
I'm not. My shit ain't making noise.
That's me.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
All right, somebody read Arthur's. I can't read it. It's so far away.
Real quick. The color green is the lock on the WNBA court.
What the hell does that mean, Art?
That's the green dildos? Is that what he's talking about? I think they've been green, right?
That was the last one thrown. I know that for sure.
T.I. done erased this. What did Monica say?
Chilix.
Oh, that must be Diego.
Diego.
Diego. Come on. Get your real quick in, Diego.
Behave.
Okay.
All right.
And yeah.
I got one. Real quick. Anthony Edwards pays his most recent baby mama $1 million in child support to pay off the entire 18 years. And she's not happy about it.
That's old news. Wasn't that?
Well, I think, I think he's done
Well,
it
we
a
skipped
couple
last
times.
week. So,
Well, he's done it a couple times, but
Yeah.
I think this the mom was not very happy because she's
no, because she knows that Supermax is coming up.
yeah, that she would get increases throughout the 18 years.
Yes,
Fuck
yes.
that.
I
You
don't
don't
think
need
she-
more
I-
than $1
I
million
think she was
to
getting
raise
like
one kid.
$5,000 a week or something.
That's
$5,000 a month.
ridiculous.
That's
Yeah.
what it was.
It was a
Five,
month?
yeah, and that
Yeah.
it go up to like
For
this
18
little,
years.
a little bit over $1 million.
God,
Man,
damn.
that's gotta stop.
What do you mean you gotta stop? This dude makes hundreds of millions of dollars. He needs to support his
You ever-
children.
Well, yeah, but do you need more than $1 million?
Yeah.
If his lifestyle is that, yes, she does deserve
To
more
do
than $1 million.
what, Joe?
No.
His child should be living the lifestyle that he has
Why?
because it's his kid.
If you don't
He should support his fucking his
He
family.
is supporting his kid.
No.
he absolutely
You
should.
should have your
No, you
your
should
your
support his
child.
kid.
Your children should be living at the standard that you live at.
And
Okay.
the fucking mansion and shit
No.
Yes.
as a
No.
child?
No.
Or should he just
Absolutely,
have
man.
food and clothes on his back and have a
Okay.
roof and go to the nice schools?
Okay.
He should be living at the standard that his
So-
father's living at.
So.
Overtime.
So what
No,
about?
it is overtime. No, it is overtime. No, it is overtime.
So what about Karl Malone and his illegitimate children that he had with a 14-year-old?
I mean, what about it? It's fucked up.
He should have gave her money, but he didn't. He just said, "No, that's not my kid."
I
And
mean,
that was the end of it.
obviously, Karl Malone's a fucked up person.
So you're saying that mother that's getting $60,000 a year on top of whatever money she's making is not enough to support one child?
not when the father is making like 20, 30 million. The child needs to be living at the standard that the father is living at. Now he's just an average old guy, okay, whatever. But this dude makes like look, he's about to make $60 million a
He's
year.
about to make. That's
That's a whole different
but he's not
subject.
yet.
All right,
Yeah.
all right.
You don't think that's a money grab by the mother?
You who made a
Yeah.
reputation of,
That mother doesn't
And
have
this
to
is
of
work.
child support.
This is coming from someone that's paid child support my entire life.
Yeah, that's weird.
That
So,
mother's
I-
never
I-
going to have to go with that.
100% agreed that a father needs to support his child at the level that he
That's
is living
ridiculous.
at.
Not in the millions.
Not that much.
If you're making
He
hundreds
could
of millions,
give-
then yes,
No.
you have to give your
Don't
child
get me wrong.
some.
I agree. He could give more, but that's not an unfair amount.
I feel it is for the money he makes.
Oh,
For the
good
money
God.
he makes.
So you're gonna just
maybe, but
spoil the child even more,
That's what the courts
he's gonna
ruled?
have chauffeurs and shit. I can't.
I mean, that's the lifestyle that the
I
NBA
can't.
players live, right? I mean, we're just average
It doesn't-
Joes here. They're like literally they make
literally average.
literally, like,
All right.
they live lifestyles
can
that we don't
somebody-
even understand.
Oh, okay. So
Okay.
real quick, Monica just reminded everybody that the deputy Elijah Ming, who had passed
Oh, that's
away
the one that
on
got-
duty,
Yeah.
was shot and killed. His services is coming up on Monday. God bless him and everybody in blue. Yep, coming up on Monday, his services. So I knew him. I actually played basketball with
Oh,
him.
did you really?
Yeah, played
Okay.
basketball with him. Everything everybody says about him, how cool he was, and how dude, he was so down to earth. He was super nice, and he took one of my Spanish classes that I taught the unified government. Yeah, he was a good estudiante. No.
Mm.
So just Ti mentioned
That's
that
not a real quick. Start again.
I just wanted Ti has mentioned that the Fevers went 5-7 without Caitlin, but my point was that they lost 2 more key players. So how are they going to rebound
Ooh.
from that?
I don't know. Can they make the playoffs? I
We'll
don't
see.
know.
All
We'll
right.
We'll see.
Real quick. So the Chips brand Rewind thought it would be a good idea to come out with the new flavor of the 9-volt battery.
What?
Where's Walt's getting all this
Dude.
food fucking information from? We got breast milk ice cream and we got battery flavored potato chips.
So
Can you imagine the snacks? At
do you
Walt's
remember?
house?
Do you remember as a kid?
Like I don't want those.
Yes,
you
you
know,
put the fucking
remember how-
9-volt.
Right.
Hey,
And
hey,
it
hey,
stings and vibrates. It shocks you, whatever. They came out with the
Oh my
brand new
God.
fucking flavored chip of the 9-volt battery, but they say, but don't do this. Don't try it.
Don't try the
Don't-
chip we just made.
No, not the chip. Don't do the whole
Battery
licking.
battery
So-
licking shit.
so remember,
You
when
really
we
got to
were
tell these people.
when we were kids, that Tony always wanted to come over to Ken's house to eat the Oreos.
And Snickers.
Yeah, but I don't.
Yeah,
But does anybody want to go over to Waltz's house now?
Hey,
breast flavored ice cream.
You want to
and-
try my breast milk ice
and,
cream?
and battery flavored chips.
Freshly squeezed.
Man.
Real quick, let's not forget that the Kansas City Chiefs open the preseason tomorrow against the Arizona Cardinals
Yes,
on the
yes.
road.
And we'll be back next Friday. Let us know what you thought about the breakdown of the preseason, which shouldn't be much, but we'll see what happened with the seconds and the thirds. Real quick, the Sporty KC is about to make the playoffs, which was we shot them dead in the water in the beginning of the season. And then our girls from the KC Current, they are currently in first place in the entire NWSL soccer league.
So the Sporting KC made quite the comeback.
They did.
Man,
They showed under an interim coach, and then they signed a couple of players, and all of a sudden, he just went on a little winning streak.
There you go.
That was weird.
That's all it takes sometimes.
Anything else?
Ted Lasso's in town. That's why.
Oh, Ted Lasso is in town. Is it Ted Lasso or Led Tasso?
Oh, don't bring him out.
Do
not bring him out. Okay. All right. Well,
Yeah, I mean, first of all, I also want to thank God.
there it was, man. There it was, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for chiming in. Thank you for chatting with us on this nice Friday night. It's so hot and humid out there, but it's hotter in here in this studio because you know why? We're sizzling. Because we are the Ad Astra Boys. And we'll catch you on the next one. We see you suckers later. Suckers!
Peace. You got it. Nope, you didn't get it. Quit pulling away.
Come on, man.
Oh, if this were only if this were live. If only this were live.
Oh,
he started.